Hello, today we are discussing this issue. I don't know if you've ever had this before. If you have a Philodendron Pink Princess, which is what this is, you probably would have done, especially if you've had it since it was a juvenile, because in my experience, because this isn't that bad, like you might be like, my leaves are way worse than that, they grow out of it. It's just like when they're little, they don't know how to export their leaves properly, and we end up with this. So please excuse the zip tie. I can't do anything with it. Yeah, as I say, this isn't a bad example of it, but I am going to show you how to release the leaf. There is a lot of discourse online as to what you should do if your leaf will not come out of the sheath. And there's so much of it, I'm sure it's true. Some people say leave them, absolutely leave it if it doesn't need your help. Like, you can easily damage leaves, they're really delicate before they're hardened off. So if you can leave it, leave it. But also, sometimes, like, if you measure the gap between like here, the exit point and where it like re-enters the leaf, I know that's not what's happened, but that's what we're going with. If this is very narrow, the leaf can end up like snapping in half and then you've got a broken leaf. So you may as well just go in and get it out. A lot of people recommend spraying them or increasing humidity. I do think that helps leaves unfurl quicker. I don't think it helps this issue. I suppose you'd be like lubricating the leaf a bit, but I'll just go in and get them. And I know it's not advised, but I'm going to show you how to do it properly. Bear in mind, properly, I still break leaves doing this. This is quite a big one, so it's fine. What happens is the leaf sheath is over the leaf like that. And what we need to do is just like open it up a bit. So that is what we're going to do. And I'm going to show you on my face because it'll probably be easiest to see. Be gentle. That is what we're going to do. We're going to go slowly. And I'm just going to use a cotton bud. Put the cotton bud. Can you see that? It's sort of in the gap. And then what we're going to do is I don't even use the cotton bud. I use like the bit in the middle to basically just push. I'm going to have to stand up and do it. Right, okay. What's a good angle? Can you see like there's two like flaps, one going on either side like that? So all we're going to do is very gently, I'm just sort of pushing the leaf towards you, and I am being very gentle. And that is just, oh. We're going to go for a different tactic. And you might be like, oh my God, you're ripping it. I am ripping it. But I'm not ripping the leaf, I'm ripping the sheath. The sheath will go brown anyway. And then I basically just, this leaf is actually getting in the way. So I'm basically just pushing and then it's just popped out. And there we have a leaf. And what we hope is that she straightens up over time. She might not, but this is the last one that came out. And it's fine. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. It's critical now that you don't start like fannying around with it. That was quite traumatic for it, so we just leave it be. You can go in and help it unfurl once it's sort of maybe straightened out a bit, but yeah, it's free. It won't go back into the sheath. Leave it alone. So Pink Princess philodendrons were made in a lab. They're a cross between various things. There's definitely something with variegation in there, and there's definitely something purple in there, but that's all we really know. And the guy that made it won't tell us what's in it, which is fine. That's entirely up to him. But when it is a plant that is as popular as the Philodendron Pink Princess, I think, why would you not tell people? Why would you not sell that information for a fortune and then retire to like the Bahamas? So I think what's happened is he forgot what it was and he doesn't know. But it is definitely a cross between a climbing philodendron and a self-heading philodendron because it can't do anything. These plants are rubbish. So it can't grow leaves properly. It has to be like helped out. Nearly every leaf when it's young has to be birthed by cesarean section, and it also can't grow up things. It can't like attach. It's sort of trying. It is growing. You can't really see, but it is growing like really weedy aerial roots, but they're not doing anything. It's almost like, yeah, I know I've got to grow them. Here they are. And I'm like, yeah, why don't you attach to the pole? And it's like, no, thank you. I don't know how to. And this is quite common of a lot of, do you know what? I was going to say it's common of hybrids, but that is not true because Philodendron verrucosum does exactly the same thing. It's like, I don't want to go up. I just want to stay here. So yeah, I appreciate this was quite short and sweet, but I've shown you what I needed to show you. So I hope this was helpful. If you are new to houseplants and you bought one of these because it's pink, which I'd totally get that. Watch this video because it will tell you all the things that you need to know about keeping houseplants alive, and it won't confuse the shit out of you. It will just tell you about light and water because that's all that really matters. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.